You know, you have suggested some pretty good dining venues, some delicious places for me to check out. But have you heard of and have you tried Pluckers? Pluckers is a wing bar, as they call it. It's kind of like a Buffalo Wild Wings, where you can order wings, boneless or bone-in, and you can order them with a variety of sauces. I remember the sauces being pretty fantastic. Just a delicious boneless chicken is what I'm gonna go for with the sauces. I'm excited to try some more of those sauces again. I felt like a Pluckers kind of night. So hopefully you enjoy watching Pluckers. If you haven't tried it, hopefully it looks good. And if you have tried it, hopefully you also think it's decent. Let's go have some Pluckers. This is Pluckers. They are doing to go and pick up here. Looks like some kiosks, but I'm gonna step inside or maybe on the patio and enjoy some food. By the way, here is the outdoor patio. The kind of back seating here with a patio for people kind of enjoying some Pluckers out back. So it's another seating option back here. And you can see it's kind of in this shopping complex as well. Not quite downtown like a donut spot was, but more of a, I don't know, a suburban style shopping center. I spoke with the woman taking care of seating, and she said it might be an hour to an hour and a half before I'm seated, and I'm really not sure about that. So she said, well, if you're open to first available, check in with me in like 20 minutes. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'll check in 20 minutes. Maybe I'll change course. We're still determining what the plan will be, but you know, I'd love to get some Pluckers. I just don't know if tonight is the Pluckers kind of night. And then I'm also wondering where I would go if I don't go to Pluckers. And this is an interesting looking Pluckers van back here too, in case you're interested. So I just called another Pluckers, the Pluckers in Round Rock, while I'm waiting at my Pluckers here, and asked them how long the wait was. They said, well, we could probably seat you at the bar right now if you were here right now, but he didn't know if that would still be an option when I got there, if it would still have that seat available. He said if I wanted a table, it would be 2.5 to 3 hours, which was crazy. So now I know, but it makes me wonder, does this Pluckers have a bar that I could sit at, right? Wouldn't that make sense for me to sit sooner? But maybe this one doesn't have a bar. So I don't know how much longer I'll be waiting. It's been about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go check in with the hostess, because again, she said check in with me about 20 minutes if you're open to sitting anywhere, like outside, and we'll see what she says. So fingers crossed, we'll be eating soon, or maybe we'll be adjusting plans. I have been looking up a few other spots, maybe a P. Terry's or a Culver's for like a quick burger tonight. I've never tried Culver's, but we'll see how things play out. And here is the view of Pluckers. See all the screens, see all the people eating. It looks like a fun time. So I'm now seated at Pluckers. Only took me 25 minutes, and I got a seat here at the bar, which is perfect. And I've got the view of the football, so hopefully that's not too loud. I'm looking at the menu, and we'll see what sounds good. So the good news is, I feel like I know I'm doing the boneless wing basket. The bad news is, like, the quantity of flavors, it's not bad news. It's just quite a challenge to figure out what kind of flavors I'm gonna want here. Might be looking at this for a while. Maybe I can sample some. You used to be able to sample some. I'm not actually sure you can do that right now. So I'll figure it out. Tough choices. I'm going to do the boneless wings basket. I'm thinking about maple chipotle. Yeah, I guess let's do honey barbecue. All right, so hopefully you heard. I think I'm doing honey barbecue, and I'm trying that spicy one, the maple chipotle. So we'll see how these sauces are. I imagine you probably can't taste test a bunch of sauces right now, but that used to be something you could do at Pluckers before all this, and it was awesome. Got to sample so many flavors of sauce, and I loved it. But, you know, times are different. I'm sure it'll be delicious either way, but we'll see. We'll see what we think. I'm confident, but who knows? Meanwhile, I don't know if you saw around me, but sports. There's a lot of TVs. They're showing football. There's a lot of people hanging out too, so I don't want to get in everybody's way. But sports, that's what's going on. Something to note about Pluckers is it is a little bit more busy, so a longer time before you get your food. And of course, it is a little bit louder with all the sports going on. It's got that sports bar environment. But if you like that sort of thing, it's definitely a fun one. I like kind of the feeling going on. You know, I like different environments, sometimes quiet. Hopefully you can hear me okay with the microphone. That's always a question I'm asking. I brought the big one, but I'm not sure if I need it, so we'll see how this sounds. Overall, though, I'm excited to get back into these wings. I remember them being the best. I remember them being way better than Buffalo Wild Wings, but I don't know if that will be the case, so we'll see. So here they are. I've got the maple chipotle and the honey barbecue, and I've got some tots here with ranch. I'm excited to dig in. It smells amazing from here. Really smelling the maple. Oh, let's give this one a shot. Let you know what we think. Tater tot. Good tater tot. I'm going to use a fork and knife on these wings because I am not an expert. I'm not a pro. So let's try. Trying honey barbecue. Cheers. Definitely a good one. On the sweeter side, kind of like a standard honey barbecue flavor, but definitely a strong flavor and a nice one. All right, let's try the spicy one. Maple chipotle. Smells really good from here. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Here comes the spice. There is a lot of flavor in that maple chipotle. I'm not even sure what to make of it. I don't really taste too much of the maple, but the kick and the spice definitely comes around at the end. It's got a nice variety blend of sweetness into like a savory or a spicy at the end. I think I prefer that one of the two. Definitely like the unique flavoring. And I gotta try more unique flavors in the future. I'm gonna keep trying them both. Super spicy. If you're worried about that spice, the burn is still in my mouth, but if you got water, maybe you'll be okay. In addition to those sample sauces, which maybe I should have asked for, I figured during this time maybe they don't do that. But in addition to the sample sauces, I'd love to see extra sauce, the same flavors that I got on the side. Really a nice kick to them, unique flavors there. Again, I don't feel like you have flavor options like this anywhere else, so I still say Pluckers is the way to go if you're looking for a wing bar. Still feeling that spice on that maple chipotle. Whew. Again, really not tasting too much maple, but a lot of spicy chipotle. I must admit, as I get deeper into the honey barbecue flavor, that's a great flavor as well. Really strong honey taste to it, a nice sweetness, and I'm glad I got one sweet to go with one spicy because that is extremely spicy on that chipotle side. It had 3 flames on it, so that's what you'd expect, right? But I'm glad I got a mild one to go with it. Overall, both very solid choices. Glad I got them. And looking forward to trying more flavors in the future. Maybe they'll do a variety bag. I'd love to try like a nugget of each flavor. So I finished up those hash browns and one of each wing. I've got leftovers, 2 giant nugget leftovers here. Overall, delicious food. Really love Pluckers. All the flavors have so much kind of potential, so much variety. There's so many choices. Again, next time maybe I'll have to ask or see if they're doing just kind of tasting of different sauces and see what I like. But even without tasting them, I gotta say, both of these flavors were wins. That being said, if you get a spicy one, make sure you have water. You're gonna wanna stay hydrated. It's really spicy in there. And I would probably suggest a cooler one so that you're not eating double spicy, unless that's your thing. Overall, as a wing spot, I give Pluckers maybe a 9. I feel like it's really, really good. A lot of amazing flavors, great potential here, and really affordable overall too. So if you like wings, boneless wings, bone-in wings, I'd say they got some great flavors if you're looking for that spice variety. Also, if you like the sports bar environment. But if you don't, you can also order to go right now because that wait can be pretty long. You like pizza? I like pizza. You want a slice of pizza? I want a slice of pizza. Let's go get some pizza. Today we're at Double Dave's PizzaWorks. I haven't been to Double Dave's PizzaWorks in an extremely long time. Like most of the restaurants out here, I haven't been in years. But I was feeling like some pizza tonight. I was feeling like it could make some good leftovers and it might be nice and delicious tonight. I'm quite hungry, and so pizza's plenty of food if I get a whole one, and that'll be good. So let's go get some pizza. This Double Dave's PizzaWorks is smaller than one I've been to in the past. Also, the lights are off, so I guess we're not getting any pizza. That's kind of depressing because I was hopeful that they might be closed. They're open! I wasn't sure for a second, but Double Dave's PizzaWorks is open. We'll get some pizza here. Check out this nice decor, and I'm excited for some good food. Let's go. Abe Froman looks pretty good. So here's another look at Double Dave's PizzaWorks. I'm not going to sit out here because of the speakers and the music. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got a very nice feel to it. Some TVs going on, watch some shows. You got this kind of wooden classic style seating I ordered right here at the counter, and I'm going to sit back here in the quiet corner. But I also want you to note these arcade games. Look at that, arcade games back here. That's awesome. Always a fun aspect of Double Dave's PizzaWorks. Now, they do have like pepperoni rolls, which I think they're known for, but I'm just getting a pizza here today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I present to you the Pizza de Resistance. We have the Abe Froman medium-sized pizza here. Double Dave's PizzaWorks, $10. It's not a huge pizza, pretty reasonably sized. We'll see how this one tastes, and we'll let you know. Without further ado, let's try a slice of pizza. You can see they're pretty thick slices of pizza right there. Plenty of bread going on down there. The sauces sounded great on this one. Let's see how it tastes. You know, I forgot to tell you, the Abe Froman has deep dish crust, red sauce, ricotta cheese, sausage, pepperoni, parmesan, romano, oregano, and it's only available in the month of October. Let's try. Overall, it's a good pizza. I like the deep dish element. Always appreciate some extra crust in there. I like how it's kind of oily or buttery, but not too oily or buttery. It also has that oregano and pretty deep red sauce going on, so I feel like the sauce is actually on the top on this one, and the cheese is on the bottom, as opposed to the other way around. Overall, the pizza is pretty solid, but I remember their pepperoni rolls being pretty fantastic. So maybe next time I'm at Double Dave's, I'll try those pepperoni rolls again. Maybe I'll try another pizza too. Overall, I would say it's a good pizza, but it's not like a life-changing, game-changing pizza. I want to give it like a 7. Still good though. And I was feeling like pizza. I'm not sure which are the best names in pizza to hit, but I feel like Double Dave's is a pretty solid spot, and maybe we'll try more in the future. While I'm enjoying my pizza, and you can see I'm about a quarter of the way through it, I'm also appreciating all this signage, you know? Anywhere you look, there's a lot of decor in Double Dave's PizzaWorks. Signs everywhere, the arcade games, the TVs, just such a fun feel of the venue. I'm sitting here back, kind of in the back corner, because it's quieter back here. I got my own space, just nice and comfy for me. But overall, I'd say it's a nice atmosphere. One of the things I really like about Double Dave's. And next time, definitely gonna try those pepperoni rolls again. And here's a bit of the kind of outlet, kind of outdoor shopping center that Double Dave's sits in. I'm not really sure why I'm showing this to you. I've been doing it a little bit lately, but you can see this one's a small shopping center, just kind of like a little lot over here, with I guess some more stores across the way, but not like a huge shopping center we've seen some of the other food places at. But I was looking for Double Dave's because I'd had it before, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do pizza. I had it, it was good. I'm glad we had the chance. And here is the shopping center. That is all. Overall, I've got to say, I had a delightful day at Double Dave's. Can you say that 3 times fast? Comparing Double Dave's to some other pizza places I've eaten at, I feel like Double Dave's was not only a little bit slower to get that pizza ready, but the pizzas were not that much superior, comparatively in my opinion, to maybe some of those other fast food pizza spots. So maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'll need to try more in the future, but I felt like it was not bad, but it wasn't like amazingly game-changing. I have been to some great pizza spots in the past, and maybe I'm just too harsh of a judge of pizza, but you know, we've had some great pizza, like Via Napoli at Disney. That's still way up there, one of the best. There was another one we had as well, by Disney, but it wasn't at Disney, and it was pizza, and I just don't remember what it was called, but that was another amazing one. This was pretty good, but maybe next time if I come back, I'll try the pepperoni rolls. What other food spots would you love to see me try in the future? I'm open to suggestions. You've given me a few good ones, and I love to share some fun adventures that you would enjoy with you. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, your favorite food spots in Texas, in the Austin area, that you'd like to see me try. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and let me know you liked it. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures. I'm looking forward to sharing so many more with you, whatever they might be, wherever they might be. You know we'll have fun and probably enjoy some delicious food. Remember to make it an amazing, positive day. Challenges come up, you know. We find ourselves in situations where we have to work through stuff. But remember to kind of focus on the positives for yourself, try to make it a positive day, and until next time, play on. You know, you all have what else was I gonna say about that? I felt like a buffalo. I spoke with. So fun fact, I just called another Pluckers, the Pluckers in Round Rock, while I was waiting here at this Pluckers, which is, I don't know what you'd call this, Austin probably. And here it is. I was informed that this is the maple chipotle and this is the honey barbecue. I'm not sure how she could tell. Maybe it's like the thickness of the sauce in there. I got it with tots. With tots. I got it with tots. Yeah, I got the maple chipotle and I got the honey barbecue with the tots, and I got some ranch. So I'm going to try the tots first. I am going to use a fork and knife, kind of like a standard. There's a lot of flavor. But I was feeling like some pizza tonight. I feel like it could make this Double Dave's. You know, I forgot to tell you, the Abe Froman has deep dish crust, red sauce. You know, I forgot to tell you, the deep dish. Overall, I'd say the pizza is pretty solid, but I remember, and I was feeling like pizza. I'm not sure where the best pizza spots are, what kind of pizzas. And I was feeling like pizza. I'm not sure what kind of pizza names I should be sure to hit, but we'll see. while I'm enjoying my pizza, and you can see I'm about... But you can see this one's a small. Comparing Double Dave's to some other fast food pizza places, remember to make it an amazing, positive